So I am in my Lumberjack Workbook and going to tuck my ears in because I've been out in the cold chopping down those white pine trees, and I think I would use something a little bit better than this, but it does the job for today. So this video that you're watching is embedded right here on your Lumberjack book. You have already gone through, you've watched this on Present. You've clicked on the video that I'm making right here. It's right here. And I'm going to click my next button and I'm going to look at my pages, my arrow over, and I have a fact page that I have to fill in with 5 facts from the story White Pine Was King. And each fact should be just a short phrase. And then I'm also going to have this page right here with puzzles to do it. I'm going to show you some tricks. So once I have gone through and present, I am again in my slide view. Watch closely. So as I'm in my slide view on my White Pine Was King, I had read that I need 5 facts. I'm going to go back to my book and I need to find 5 things. Before I go to my book, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Again, I go to my view button, watch closely, down to zoom, and over to 100 to type in. And I can just click in and type in here. So let me go look and see. I'm going to, on my book, I opened up my book. And let's see, I'm going to read over here because this was kind of giving me some lead-in information. And this over here was a little bit better. So one of my facts was, it says the best white pines were called cork pines. So another name for a white pine is a cork pine. So let's go put that in. Another name for a white pine is a cork pine. Now, this says about a white pine tree. So do I have to have this? No, actually, I think I'm just going to erase some of that and I'm going to make it easier on myself. I'm just going to do a brief note and say another name, cork pine. Then I go for a second fact. Let's see what else. Some of them had trunks so big, it took 2 of us to put our arms around them. Two people to surround trunk. And then I would continue with a fact 3, a fact 4, and a fact 5. So now I know how to do that page. Now let's go on to the searching page. Now there's a word search up here. And I'm going to zoom out here because now I'm a little too close. I'm going to use my 50% here. And I'm going to be looking for these. This part, I'm going to use my tool right here, my select line. I'm going to use a line and I'm going to see, oh, I see the word hemlock. I'm going to click and I'm going to draw my line right over hemlock. I think I'm going to make it red so I can see it. Nope, that didn't help. Yeah, red. It didn't want to change it. Guess it doesn't matter what color it is. And it's 1. So there's hemlock. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I've already got hemlock, so I'm going to cross that out. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to look for, oh, I see cherry right here. I'm going to go get that line. And I'm going to find cherry right there. And oop, that one was over there. I need to click on my line again and find cherry, cross that out. I'm done with that. Let's look for one more here. Maybe something I'm not seeing right now. Sometimes takes me a little bit. I bet you guys have already spied something here. Well, that took me a little bit because it was written backwards. I'm going to do the word elm right here. and use my drawing line to click on that. So you would go and you would find all of those words. The next thing I'm going to do down here is I'm going to name these products. There's going to be some little hints in here with some audio. Actually, I think you'll get most of them because of the words. Take that back. I'm not going to put the audio in there because I think you have the hints with the words. I'm going to zoom in again. I'm going to use my zoom key. I'm going to go to 100%. And I'm looking for what is a picture of this. This is a clothespin. So it's an old-fashioned one. We use the clippy ones now. So I'm going to look and see, okay, it starts with a C. I'm going to erase. I'm going to use my cap locks again because, oops, that jumped around. I bet that jumped around on you yesterday too. C, cap locks, L-O-T-H-E-S. Let me see it. Okay, I used the C. I used the L-O-T-H-E-S. Pins. P-I-N-S. So I have blanks for 4. I'm going to erase those. And I'm going to type in P-I-N-S. I want to make sure I'm spelling it right. Clothespins. Then I would go down and I would figure out what the next one is. And the next one, next one, next one, and next one. Now, let's say I'm stuck and I'm not sure how to spell that word. Let's go and use my Google Assistant. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click my search by voice. Allow it to use your market. Oops, it caught me. Let's go back again. How do you spell clothespin?
Clothespin is spelled C-L-O-T-H-E-S-P-I-N.
So there's a little trick for you. If you're stuck with your spelling, you can go and use that Google Assistant, speak it in, and let it spell it back to you. A good help for you who struggle spelling. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me. We can Zoom and I can help you with this. Hopefully you've watched this video very carefully. If not, go back and do it a second time because I might be off to the jungle. Not the jungle, the woods, the jungle. So the woods. I'll go to the woods, the pine woods, the white pine woods. We will talk to you later. Don't be afraid to email or Zoom if we need to.